private driver in Kathmandu. Ready for the trek tomorrow morning, early morning, ready for the Annapurnas. Here we are, Kathmandu. We're starting our trek. He's getting his stuff ready. We're going to take the bus with Green Line and go to Pokhara. And then we'll go to Australian base camp. So we'll see you there. It's about an 8-hour trip, and we paid about like 9,700 rupees for the trip, back and forth for 2 of us. So it's not too bad. After 3 hours, we just had a complimentary lunch at the resort. Now we have another 3-4 hours to go to Pokhara and we'll be at destination.
मेरो काम हो चेकिङ गर्नु म गाइड हो अहिले भाइसँग छु उलाई लिएर जाने कहाँबाट आउनु भयो इङ्ग्लिसबाट
Here we are, we just got dropped in Pokhara and it was about 8 hours drive. Nice lunch included, but very good time, was pretty comfortable. Nice road, nice weather. And now we just negotiated a taxi driver going in 2,000 rupees. Fred got it for 1,500 rupees, which is pretty good to go to Kande. It's about an hour drive, which will be the starting point of our trek, so we're pretty excited. We will go there.
Tulokarka is Australian camp, is the English name. Australian camp, Nepali name, Tulokarka.
That's where we're going. We're going to start a great adventure. We're very excited. So See you later. Ouais, ça a bien rafraîchi là. Ça me bat. We are, the taxi driver just dropped us at Kandy. So now it's about 45 minutes to an hour hike to go to the Australian camp and find a lodge to spend the night. You have a great view as well. Breaking a sweat already, just climbing to Australian camp. It's pretty good, it's beautiful, pretty nice view. We have a nice sunset. Here we are arriving at the Australian camp, about 50 minutes, and not walking slow but not walking too fast. We have a wonderful sunset behind us.
Carrot, bat, dal, papat, saag, swine yo piru nata.
Here we go, it's a dal bat time. We got our room and good dal bat and a good rum. Australian camp, so you have little bungalow, isolated house, and those one are stuck together a little bit cheaper. So that one is 2,000 rupees, and Fred negotiated that to 1,500 rupees because everything is negotiable. Anyway, so that's the type of room. That one is actually pretty good. You have 3 beds, no heater of course, so you freeze, but it's not too bad. You can even cook actually. Here's bathroom. And we had hot water and we don't know how long, we won't have that very long. But anyway, just to give you an idea of what you can get. So just to give you a little bit of background as well, I've not talked about Fred, but for the one that don't know Fred, he's my older brother. He's been living in Nepal for about 20 years. And he's been a guide trekker in the Himalaya mountains, Annapurna. He went there, or here, where we are, and up to the base camp about 50 times, so he knows it very well. That's one of the reasons why he's able to negotiate such pricing as well. Because he brought many groups here and brought a lot of business. But anyway, you see in the background South Annapurna and Machapuchare. Very nice. So we're going to the checking, as we needed a permit to go in that zone. We're checking in and then we're starting the trek, going to Tolka and then Landruk. So here we go. Here it is, that's where you have to register with your permit. That's what Fred is doing.
Ils diront si on peut passer le col ou pas parce que c'est toujours bloqué.
Ouais.
Donc, alors ils ont un bureau à Chumrong, on sera après-demain.
Ouais.
Et on verra, ils nous diront à ce moment-là si on peut y aller ou pas, quoi.
Ok, cool.
The ABC is blocked, we cannot go because of avalanche and there is so much snow. So when we will be in Chumrung, we could get some more information with this office. So let's go.
About 1 hour from the Australian camp, and we're just arriving at Pitamdurali. The view is fantastic. You've seen the Yunchuli and Annapurna South. It's absolutely magical. So we're gonna take a little break here just to enjoy the view before all the cloud and the fog is going up and hiding everything for the rest of the day. Namaste. Comme ci, comme ça. Little break, hot lemon and
Nepali tea.
Nepali tea. Good to warm up a little bit.
Villages. We don't speak with kilometer or whatever, we speak in time only. Like Durali to Palestine is here. From Durali, they estimate to 4 hours. Okay? And from, so today we are in Lambrook, Durali to Lambrook, we estimate 3 hours. 3 hours is averagely the time for a group. So let's go.
Namaste.
पहिला छोरी लिएर आउनुभयो अहिले पहिला वर्ष पानी थियो छिटो हिँडेर तपाईँले देख्नु अब दुईजना ए त्यतिखेर पनि आउनु भएको थियो फेरि अहिले आउनु भएको अब दुईजना अब नेपालमा लिडर गर्ने भए पनि लिडर छ ज्यादा के दिन्छ दिन्छ अब बाटो चिन्छ अब चिन्छ
Yeah, by the Friday he's talking English, French of course, born French, but he's fluently talking Nepali as well.
भेट्नु पाउँदा खुसी लाग्छ
That bridge is moving a lot. Namaste.
Arigati.
Arigati. अलिकति राखौँ भयो
So we're eating dal bat again, and the dal bat is the only one where you're never done. You eat as much as you want except the meat. So the veggies, you reload everything you want, and you can get like super full. She's coming back with the veggies now, and then we'll get some dal, and the dal is just excellent. It's super fluently. It's absolutely amazing. And it's good because you warm it.
It's a dal? Dal chop.
Local sir?
Local dal?
Local dal.
You local dal.
And there is like 2 on the other side and 4 on the other side. And so you can get a full caravan of mule with charge and everything, maybe 50 kilo per mule on this kind of breed. This remains stable. This kind of breeds are very nice in Nepal, and we like it, and almost children enjoy to cross this kind of bridge. Let's go!
So we made it in Lindrup like a little bit over an hour ago. And it's like last year. It got pretty overcasted, and now we have some little bit of hail. So pretty comfortable to be undercover. And we just heard that had confirmation that the base camp was closed again for 2 years in a row. My brother that's been doing that for over 15 years has never seen the base camp closed. That's the second time I come here. Second time it is closed. A few days ago they had a trekker group who were going back down from ABC and going through in between Dorali and Bamboo. 7 of them, 4 Korean and 3 Nepalese, just went under an avalanche and died. So that's it's pretty dangerous, and apparently foreigners will put Nepalese in danger because they want to take pictures, movies. That's what they did. They were told to evacuate the area because it was dangerous. They wanted to stay a little bit longer, take some pictures. That's what we were told. They got caught under the avalanches and died, and unfortunately 3 Nepalese died with them because they could not. You cannot leave your customers in the middle of nowhere. So okay, feeling pretty good though. Check the nice fires. Just a very quick tour to show you the lodging, which is called Hotel Hungry Eye. Hungry Eye. I just want to show you what you get. This one is 600 rupees for 2 person. So it's basically a little bit over $5 for 2 person. About a little bit over $2.5 per person. So there is a master suite. 2 beds, that's all we need. No plugs actually, we have everything in the kitchen. Just have a light switch. So extremely basic, shared bathroom, But that's all we need here. So, what a great night. Okay, we'll take off in a few minutes and go to Shamrong. It's going to be a nice day.
नमस्ते भाइ कहाँबाट आउनुभयो खोलाबाट हो चिसो छैन खोला J'en vois moins 7. Là, ils vendent 2 dans les arbres. 3. Moi j'en vois une dizaine maintenant. En regardant. Un peu plus. Là où tu as des galets qui sont... Tant qu'il n'y a pas de végétation, c'est-à-dire que tous les ans, il y a l'eau qui passe dessus.
So behind us is the longest suspended bridge around, if I remember well, 267 meters long, and it's also the highest. It was built about 3 years ago. When across that, we'll check the stat at the beginning of the bridge. But it's pretty nice, and it's actually saving, not that we are willing to save some time, but it's saving approximately 45 minutes of work going down and going back up. And across the bridge, on the other side to Jinu Danda, so we'll be over there very shortly. Here we are at the bridge, the longest and the highest one. So buckle your seatbelt, sit down in your sofa or lay down in your bed. Let's cross it together in fast motion. Here we are, good work. So we're going to be in a few minutes in Jinu Danda. We stopped last year, we won't stop this year, or we'll stop to have a break, but can actually spend the night over there. It's pretty nice, and they have hot springs as well. But since we're early in the season, there won't be enough chicks over there anyway, so we'll go to Chamorong. Oh, aman. Here we are arriving on the north side, the upside of Chamorong. We took off after our break from Jinudanda, and that's about a 400 plus meters climb, so over 1,000 foot, very steep. And so we're about like 7,500 feet high, a little bit over 2,200 meters. It's pretty good. It was very sunny, of course, the entire climb, but like a oven. And no, don't have to use the umbrella anymore. For the rest of the day, we're going to be pretty overcasted. We have a cumulonimbus behind us developing very, very fast. They're forecasting some rain, so it's going to be a cold night. But feels good though. Now it's lunchtime. Qu'est-ce que tu penses du Népal?
Eh ben, disons que... Ça filme ou pas là?
Oui, bah tu vas pas clignoter en rouge.
Ah, quand ça clignote, c'est que ça filme, c'est pas un stand-by. Bah disons que... C'était quoi la question?